Imagine a scene. The Son of God is surrounded by the worst elements of society: crooks, cheats, outcasts. The religious elite are watching, disgusted. They whisper,
"He claims to speak for God, but look at the filth he associates with."
And in response, this teacher, Jesus, tells a story. A story we've all heard. You see, the story has a secret hidden in plain sight. It's not about one son, it's about two. And the real shocking target of the story wasn't the rebels, but the religious. Today, we're not just retelling an old-school story. We're uncovering a scandal. It begins with a younger son who goes to his father and says,
"Give me my share of the estate."
In that culture, this was more than rude. It was the equivalent of saying,
"I can't wait for you to die. Your money means more to me than you do."
The law said the father could have him stoned for this. The community would have expected it. But the father does the unthinkable. He agrees. He divides his property, and the son cashes out his future for a pile of present-day coins. The son goes to a distant country, a place far from his father's influence. He lived the dream. He was the life of the party, frolicked with women of easy virtue. But the money ran out, and so do the friends. A famine hits, and this son finds himself feeding pigs, the ultimate symbol of uncleanness and despair. He was so hungry that he longed to eat the pig slop. He had fallen from heir to hired hand to less than an animal. And in that moment, surrounded by filth, he comes to his senses. He devises a plan.
"I'll go back and say, 'Father, I have sinned. I am no longer worthy to be your son. Please just let me be a servant.'"
It's a plan of surrender and realization of truth. The son is rehearsed his speech, bracing for shame, for stones, for the back of his father's hand. On seeing his son return, his father ran to embrace him in utmost joy and excitement. He didn't wait for the apology. He didn't let the son finish. He threw his arms around him and kissed his filthy and unkept son. The son stammers out his speech, but the father wasn't listening. He ordered his servants,
"Bring the best robe."
Not just any robe, the robe. The one that says, "This is my honored son."
"Put a ring on his finger."
The signet ring of the family, authority, identity.
"Sandals on his feet."
Slaves went barefoot. Sons wore sandals.
"Kill the fattened calf."
The entire village is invited to a feast. The father doesn't just forgive the past. He restores the future. He absorbs the public shame and replaces it with public honor. The older brother is coming in from a day of faithful work. He hears the party and learns it's for his degenerate brother. And he explodes. He refuses to go in. He publicly disrespects his father by staying outside. Once again, the father leaves the party. He goes out to his good, obedient, rule-following son. And the son unleashes a lifetime of resentment.
"Look, all these years I've been Baal's slaving child for you. I never disobeyed, but you never gave me even a goat to celebrate with my friends. But when this son of yours comes around, this one who wasted your money on prostitutes, comes home, you kill the fattened calf for him.
Listen to the language.
Slaving for you."
He doesn't see himself as a son, but as a slave.
"This son of yours,
He disowns his own brother.
I never disobeyed."
He's keeping a ledger of his good deeds, and in his mind the math doesn't add up. And here is the quiet, heartbreaking climax. The father looks at his angry, self-righteous son and says,
"My son, you are always with me, and everything I have is yours."
The father's love was always there. The inheritance was already his. He never had to earn it.
But we had to celebrate.
The father pleads,
"Because your brother was dead and is alive again. He was lost and is found."
The story ends. The music from the party is still playing. The younger son is inside, restored. The older son is outside, seething. And Jesus leaves us with the most important question of the story, hanging in the air, unanswered.
Will the older son come in and join the party?
Jesus told this story to the religious leaders, the older brothers of the world, to show them their own hearts. They were just as lost as the rebels, but their prison was their own moral record. So, which son are you? Are you the younger brother, trying to find life in freedom from the rules, only to end up empty? The Father's love isn't a transaction. You can't earn it, and you can't unearn it. Just come home. Or are you the older brother, trying to find life by keeping the rules, only to end up bitter and joyless? The Father's love isn't a wage. Stop slaving and realize you are already a beloved heir. The party is for you, too. The real scandal of this story is that both sons needed the same thing: to be rescued from themselves and to come into the Father's embrace. Not as servants, but as sons. If this story landed differently for you today, let me know in the comments. And if you found this insight valuable, help us share this message by liking and subscribing. Thanks for watching.